So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hala's Hope. Probably.
Clark and Hala!
It's breath.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Nope, useless. Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts can hear. Storm drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
That's no help.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Larking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Novacore to abandon their ship.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? How would you know we're here?
The Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already!
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Carell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. On it, and finished.
That's not good.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core.
Woo! On time! Rocket! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, they're exactly who I expected. I hate dealing with fanatics.
Their sanity has little impact on their combat prowess.
Nice to meet you.
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them. Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate.
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Great! Let us even the odds!
Sorry you never asked.
No, they ain't cops, bro. They're freaks.
Punch him up! Hit him down, Bruce!
Don't know which bugs me more. Nova Space Bug or Nova Space Cult.
At least you can read. Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Fucking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clark, he re-inverted the core again!
You just have to re-G-re lucky! These guys are tough!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Perish! It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish
It'll be a
next!
slice!
Let's see those branches!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in there anymore!
The big one has thrown mine! I cannot penetrate it!
Alias! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up
I
in a bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not notice my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
But as I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
That's
Did anyone understand that speech?
Bring them on, Groot!
Meet your maker!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in North Core who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Stupid Nova Order! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! Groot, snag 'em! All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good! We will not be stopped by clamps!
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps!
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try this root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Hoist that up, Groot.
What does Callous Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Up we go, Groot. Right about there. Raise that thing, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Simple. Required professionals.
Yeah.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and report the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault to shut the flock down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
Huh. What did that open? That's another power node.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
Dog report item. Mass
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports. Regalian glass mat separators. Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
What the?
Scott, that's loud!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
Intraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again.
Far!
Madness!
Hold on to what?
Experienced fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Rocket! You got this one! We're just looking for Corral!
Keep talking, Peter! It'll draw their fire! Hope we can't tell everyone else where we are!
Their system's all buggy! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
Drop it on him! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
Drax, sack him!
Prepare for pain!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance!
Cut it free, Gamora! Throw that, Drax!
Get the point?
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Face me!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
Hit on a swift Johnston!
Let's get him off the Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
You one day have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
I have met a few who are respected. These are not them! We must restrain them!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
That giant computer thing is probably in charge! Drax, put him up, Gamora! Rocket! Blast him! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gate Hall?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Now, Gamora!
On it!
Too fast for my bombs!
Wait, I'll enjoy this!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Never see it coming!
You're up, big... That's a fine thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
It needs to be ensnared!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Hold up!
Prepare yourself, Pete!
Nah, they're too far gone to costume!
Time to shred up!
This is
Stop
how
the
it's
Rocket!
done! For all we know, Drax could be hurt!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on a rocket. Can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Drax, I'm gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean,
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
it will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Thinking something, Rocket? Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. You got this, Groot? I am Groot. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rockets!
What? Exhaust all options.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
The tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Gamora, snip, snip.
Okay, I'm gonna slice it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you!
We need to get into that room. Two for two! Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
Just bewildered.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Done in record time.
Congratulating you on being a father.
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corel.
So the kid's a thief too.
Or Corel passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Huh, not a bad workbench. For a kid.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, did we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki. So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting.
It did seem unlikely. All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father. Do we really have to talk about this now?
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
Of course they knew. We ain't exactly in this thing.
No one to watch that space talk! These renegades are relentless!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Feelings mean nothing! We must see the bodies for ourselves! I have a you struggle with pain!
Guy. Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I just realized something. And Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces. You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death. been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not in Katath.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly.
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
This must be Corel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Corel had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Cree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Cree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Cree. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
She was being literal.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Cree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Cree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep. That's gonna be a dog report item.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? You just messed with the wrong Katakian! Guys, huddle up!
These Fracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here! These Fracklins can't stand up to us! We've got more power and speed! And more than that, we're totally shameless! We play dirty! That's our secret sauce! Now who's with me? Victory is ours!
Let's...
Wipe them up more! Cut them dead! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly? Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Feel this?
Destroy!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the
I'm on
glass! Keep kicking
Cut
and
to
flailing,
pieces!
Drax! I'm coming! Oh, you, Drax!
With fervor!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know! We need to get to the Nexus! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
Yeah, that! And probably keeping an eye on the command center, too!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant... Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Just let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like...
He probably thinks the next is booby-trapped.
that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something. Yeah, just... nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Karel's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
Is he scared of ghosts?
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
I wonder.
Find something?
Just some personal logs.
Says it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal. Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force,
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. And who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. What? You know it's true. "20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Fun fact, that bounty hunt you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this creature.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
up. So we're stuck here? Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the Matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really...
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallows Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Oh! Ah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think... Yeah, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping him?
Cease this at once. You think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
As requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but... aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But... this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am! But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
These lizard freaks need to go! Not so tough now, are you?
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening
I always
right now!
knew you'd come back!
No mercy!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you. But you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter.
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate daughter. Your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you should take him outside, let him chase you around.
Har har. You're just about as funny as this.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you...
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Peter. What are you doing? I don't understand. I love you, Peter. What did I do? Sweetie, please don't do this. You're my boy. Of course it's me, sweet.
This isn't right.
Of course it's me, sweet.
Something's wrong.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help! Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what? What the hell? This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone. You guys aren't in there, are you?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh.
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
Hey! You still have Chewie!
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. I do not remember this. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others.
I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up.
Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course! You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is
What
wrong!
did you do to us?
Larkin mind games? I'm in a few.
You Raider! Focus on Raker! Feel free to make this one personal!
You must answer for this!
Rip him a new one! Now's your chance, Gamora!
You don't stand a
Don't think I've ever seen Gamora this pissed before. This one just eats ammo!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Oh, crap!
What is next, Peter
No,
Quill?
I am not letting that bastard fall.
Fire's pissed!
Ready!
Woo! Show him your roots!
Gotta cut that Flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
They're enemy trapped! Wake up!
How are we supposed to get him? Dirt guy keeps healing him!
With pleasure!
Chop him up!
This won't hurt much!
No, it's not moving so much!
Cease your incessant motion! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizard! Do not let the flying one end his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies! What's the term? Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Gotta get on Flatface! He's bending his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
My great strength goes... The trick is to defeat them before they
Like
defeat
a
you!
hot knife!
Drax with this! Mess him up, Drax!
We will end you!
Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone! I cannot smell it!
The floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
Since when do you talk instead of fighting?
I'll just walk. Carve him a new one! Round him
Cut
up,
to the
Groot!
chase!
I shall break their bones!
What kind of church has bouncers?
This is all so unnecessary!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They are a mockery!
Wait for that! One less cultist to worry about!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttlefluck.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Laura, wait!
We gotta get further into the ship! It's too
to, but we gotta get through their key first!
No mercy! I know it looks bad, and it's gonna keep getting worse unless we move it! Flarkin, run, suckers! Scud!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed
Come
up!
on, get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die!
Right.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they're reaching the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
You can put it down here.
Done.
Why would they build a golden temple into the shell of some old rock hauler?
Were you not listening? The Grand Unifier said they were once miners.
I'm guessing they need the space.
Space for what?
Building up their congregation.
Tempted to rig this whole Flarkin place to explode before we leave.
We must not harm the girl.
I'm with Drax.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need to blow something up. You know, for my nerves.
I'm sure you'll get your chance.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins?
Yup! Watch this! He's gonna take us to the comm center. There, that's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
Dude, is this supposed to help?
Why?
Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now! tremendous power in this room!
Was that a compliment? I'll take it. This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Flying! Cut it free, Gamora!
Anyone hear that? The drone is singing! No it ain't! And my ears are better than yours!
Send it their way, Drax! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
I have no desire to destroy it!
Nice to meet
Breathing
you!
room through!
Come on! Just die already!
Don't get sloppy! Now with our plans back on track! Oh, you rocket!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards!
Can we get a break? Just follow Gubbins!
Lay on the herd! Perish!
There is tremendous power in this room! Yeah, that's how they keep the lights on!
Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
Will it guide us? Retreat!
Gamora! Snip it! Crush him, Drax! Move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to... Who's gonna be the Sex Guardian? His belief could not save him from death! Don't be sad! Keep punking, they're scudding lights out!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out!
If we can get across that gap.
Flark, we got a bigger problem!
Drone's back!
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top-heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
What?
You bad-headed badoon! That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith.
It's like they ain't worth nothing.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the Flark out of here.
It's gonna be okay.
I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
I need to know where Raker went. He doesn't survive this.
Nikki!
Deceivers! We will bathe in your organs!
Okay, maybe we don't need to go that far. Starting to think we're getting really close to ending up as space batteries.
A meaningless death!
Watch your back!
Anybody feel bad killing these two? Cause I don't!
Another one? Go, Rocket! It'll be a slide!
All those people stuck in their promises. Do they even know they're dying?
What if we all remain trapped in a promise?
This cult needs to burn before it has more time to grow!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
We need to find a way out of here before this place becomes our tomb.
I have seen worse tombs.
You can die here if you want. I won't.
They'll probably just incinerate our corpses anyways.
Yeah. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Finally. Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed faith tech? We're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Would the Grand Unifier risk poisoning his own people?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I've been irradiated enough times to recognize that tickle.
Need your help, Drac. Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Yeah.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
Done in record time.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill.
And nothing.
Told ya.
Got a lazy death bot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
I am Groot.
Just not now, bud.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us! Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Slash him, Gamora!
Any last words?
There is power here! Yeah? Well, I got some too! Make your peace!
Can't do anything from here!
Scowl at us! Weaken their morale!
Keep her still, Rocket! This is accelerating!
Nasty crap heap! Who programmed this thing?
You're not inspiring confidence here, Rocket!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Get the floor! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Take them down fast! Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
Bust out the Starstorm!
Fair mistake!
Hey, try to stand real close together!
Strong through faith.
Let's see that sword!
Get them! They're trying to distract us! The war can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts! Move it!
Broadcast amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
He's down! Light him up!
We shall make his fall permanent!
Johnston!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
This battle is alone endless! Prepare for pain!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Face back!
Don't be an easy target!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
We were here first! Get off!
Yeah! King of the hill, suckers!
About time!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Feel my wrath!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flark nards would quit fighting back!
They're trying to distract us! The war can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
This has got my name on it!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
Need to steal another skiff. Let's find one fast, people!
There's a... fine! Come on!
Whatever's going on here, once we're out, I don't want no part of it.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blow!
You gotta keep them off of us!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
What is all this?
A place to store faith!
Get the Flark off bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot
Never
of
see
pain!
it coming! Peter! Drax needs help! We can't stay here!
Tell them that!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Big tech!
Never seen goons so eager to die! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special spine!
Chop them, Gamora! Get him, Groot!
I see it! Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Prepare yourself!
What is all this?
A place to store faith!
Gamora! Run him through!
This is how they're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back! We were here first! Get off!
I don't think they care!
Order out!
Brace yourself!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Our end is now!
The curse of pain is in session, scutholes!
Is there a manuscript?
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep an eye on each other!
Danger close, Rocket!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Yes.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! Rocket, I want your word that you won't let me end up like all those people.
Why me?
Because I know you will.
If they get you, we'll probably all be drooling right next to you.
Do what you can.
Fine. I will.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
They look like believers! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Stick it to him, Groot! With fervor! I was just trying to wake him up!
Bomb that weirdos deserve
Pump it at him, big guy!
Now is our opportunity!
Cut to pieces!
Stop his tracks! Destroy!
With pleasure! Another promise destroyed!
Okay, let's keep it down.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Do your thing, Rocket!
I have slain the believer!
Don't be sad!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Lights out!
Throw that, Drax!
Good guys, taking a knee!
Time to close his eyes!
Can't believe he just ran off!
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Hey, that's great powering up the other!
That's not good! Stop him! Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot!
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory!
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together.
Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Time to
Whip them up, Drax! We gotta get through these guys!
Very well!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody!
We will welcome them! They shall break the trees!
Let loose, Rocket! Sick of Drax!
No mercy!
No time to get distracted! We're gonna be late!
It is never too late!
Wait, I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon we're gonna be off Sacrosanct.
Groot, do your thing.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that flarkin' thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
With your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Move fast!
I will enjoy this!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Shocking! Please do not call this!
Calm down, weirdos deserve it! Well, stop wasting time!
Why are we not moving?
Come on! Everybody get in here!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got to run inside. Who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on these things.
Send it their way, Drax!
My fists have found the believer! You struggle in vain!
Time for the big guns! We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We gotta cut them off. We're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Missile tracks!
Perish! This is better than I thought.
Sounds good, man, but get it done!
This battle must end!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
Man, that giant robot
Well,
can take a
Muscle
lot of
has in
pain.
trouble.
It is as venerable as it is for Brooklyn death!
Danger! Ground in progress!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! This one's defenses are formidable!
Shut him down!
Make your peace! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something. Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
God!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt
Hey,
for
Brad,
hours.
come on!
Yeah! I love plates out and selling.
This battle must end!
Working on it!
Put their lights out!
Meet your maker!
I got this, Groot! Help the rest of them!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
This one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! Hey, stop rushing me!
He is free of his madness now!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out! Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
That's what I like to hear!
Making short work of these cultist creeps.
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Beautify him, Groot!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solved!
We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Let's draw their fire away from me! When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Hold them down, Groot! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Raker won't forget this one!
And the sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Photon's gotta go before we're overrun! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's Earth? Where does this go?
Out!
Where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Double up the edge, double up the edge!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Yeah, I heard you. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
All right, ambience.
Is that our running away from the church song?
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hope to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen. Peter Quill, please. Leave me be.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church.
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, Until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
What is wrong with her?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again. What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Smart.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere? Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
What?
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
One day, we'll find the right language package. How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Got a piece of that guy!
Bah! What the...
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too high.
I got this, trust me.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. Direct hit.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H? Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
It's really pissing me off.
Lady Skull Suit has the worst fucking timing!
He's chewing us up, Quill.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skull Suit has the worst fucking timing!
Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
He's really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit.
I am Glavi, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Hard to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
And devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
The allocation of resources for direct communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Not today.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Nope.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? How about future crime?
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps. They should be helping.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right. As if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms. Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. Better than Kree. Not much better, but better.
This menu again?
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
We are sad to inform you that Denarian
Carlos is currently missing and
is assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Oh, right. Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Novo Prime's identity is confidential.
And communication with them is forbidden.
Until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable for
contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Corbin Day is missing in action
and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled
application.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
Why are we letting the Terrans select the language?
Wise choice, but kind of vanilla.
I did not know languages had flavors.
Connecting
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
All lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
the Shatari, not us alone. And not before
the Shatari had destroyed our
homeworld and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud.
Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
12,472,865
combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only ourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. We recognize that you are displeased with our decision
to leave. However, your
emotional state is not our primary
concern.
We did not make this decision without considering
all available options.
A complete search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Alan Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the Church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
I'm Groot.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Nice.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. God. Feels like I've been...
I'm trying to focus here. Shut that thing off already.
Somebody's testy. Fine then. No music. Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
It's okay. That was normal. Nobody panic! Oof, that was close. Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
Hey, Rocket! I need your help with the workbench.
For Slark's sake. Fine!
Now back to real work.
Really? How did you... I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. What the f... That's how you got in? Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
Chance we were both the same. We tried to reach the sun, but we flew too high. We never became one, never wondered why.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on, the talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship.
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. We can't keep running away from our problems. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? No! This is all wrong! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone! Wait, take that, you ugly monster thing!
Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family, your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need... time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because that's murder, man! If you kill them, then they can't accept the promise.
The Matriarch will bring them back, along with everyone else. That is her promise.
Right. She'll bring them back. I just thought you were trying to turn a new leaf.
I do not have foliage.
I'm just saying. Think of the example you're setting for Chimeria.
The Matriarch's promise requires uncompromising faith, something you will understand when you finally accept it. Choose well, Peter Quill. We've landed on the Matriarch's planet. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Crap. Please let there be calms. Please let there be calms. Also, please be okay. Oh God. What if Drax? Hello? Anyone?
Peter?
Is there a reason why Muscles locked me in my room?
Yeah. Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the Matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
Point is, maybe it's a way to get out. If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Are you inside of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would shoot everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. If it means we get out of this.
It's locked, Peter.
It was worth a try.
So, guess who gets to fix the bulkheads when all this is done? Assuming we don't die first.
I am Groot.
Bet your bark it's me. And if it weren't for me, the Milano would still be floating dead in space right now. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, we're real grateful that you fixed the ship in time for Drax to hijack it.
We owe you one. Done. Meet me in the rec room.
What are we Flarkin waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
I'm Groot.
Good. Then let's go find our friend. Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I know you're ready.
I am Groot.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
This stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Wet fur is the worst!
You all right?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
I'm fine. Stop fussing over stupid Scott.
What?